Be honest. How many times have you walked past those wide first-class seats, sighed and thought, "One day"? Well, guess what? That one day might actually be your next flight. Today, I'm giving you 6 real upgrade secrets airlines in the US don't want you to know in 2025. And I'm not talking about generic tips. I'll show you real examples of how travelers like you actually pulled it off. Stay with me till the end, because secret number 6 is so sneaky, most people have no idea it's even possible. Secret 1. Check-in timing. Hack. Everyone tells you to check in early, right? But here's the twist. Sometimes checking in late actually works in your favor. Let me explain. A buddy of mine was flying Delta out of Atlanta. He purposely waited until the very last hour before boarding to check in. Guess what happened? Economy was oversold, so the system automatically bumped him into Comfort Plus. He paid nothing extra. It's a gamble, yes. But if you see your flight is super full, waiting until the last moment might just push you into a better seat. Would you try this hack? Or do you think it's too risky? Secret 2. Loyalty number trick. Okay, here's a sneaky one that hardly anyone uses. Always, and I mean always, add a loyalty number, even if you just signed up today. A viewer actually messaged me about this. She was booking her first ever flight with American Airlines. She created a free AA Vantage account, added the number during booking, and boom, on her flight, she got reshuffled into premium economy. Why? Because the system gives loyalty members priority, even brand new ones. You don't need 50 flights under your belt to benefit. Just sign up. It's free, and the upgrade window suddenly cracks open. Secret 3. Look the part. Now let's talk about something old school that still works. Appearance. I was once on a United flight out of Chicago, and the gate agent needed to upgrade 2 passengers. Who do you think they picked? The guy in a crisp button-up with a laptop bag? Or the one in sweatpants and sandals? Exactly. I'm not saying you need a full suit, but looking clean, put together, like someone who belongs in business class, it actually matters. Airlines want their upgraded cabin to look good too. Do you usually dress for comfort or for style when you fly? Let me know in the comments. Secret 4. How you ask. Here's a huge one. How you ask. If you go up and say, "Hey, can I get a free upgrade?" you're almost guaranteed a no. But instead, try this line. Are there any open seats in business today? I'd love to move up if possible. Notice the difference? You're not begging, you're showing interest. I know someone who did this on JetBlue, politely asked if there were open seats. The gate agent smiled, tapped the keyboard, and said, "You know what? I can move you up today." Boom. $0. It's not about demanding, it's about how you frame it. Stick around, because the next one involves using your miles in a way most people totally overlook. Secret 5. Use miles smarter. Most people save their miles for a free trip. But here's the truth. Sometimes, it's way smarter to spend them on upgrades instead. For example, on a recent Delta flight to Miami, I checked in on the app and saw, "Upgrade to first class for 9,000 miles." That's nothing compared to the 25,000 to 30,000 miles a free ticket usually costs. Meanwhile, the guy next to me had paid over $1,000 cash for the exact same seat. If you've got miles sitting in your account, always check during check-in. These upgrade offers disappear fast, but they're gold if you catch them. Secret 6. Volunteer hack. And now for the most powerful trick. Volunteering when flights are oversold. Here's how it works. Airlines often overbook flights, expecting some no-shows. But when everyone shows up, they need volunteers to take a later flight. If you raise your hand, you can negotiate. A friend of mine in Chicago did this with American Airlines. He said, "I'll take the later flight, but can you put me in first class on the next one?" Not only did he get a $400 voucher, but he sat in first class for free. That's what I call a win-win. So don't just take the voucher. Ask for an upgrade too. You'd be surprised how often they'll say yes. Final thoughts. So there you go. 6 real upgrade secrets that can turn your cramped economy seat into a first-class experience without breaking the bank. Check in late if it's oversold. Add your loyalty number, even brand new. Dress the part. Ask the right way. Use your miles smartly. And volunteer with a plan. Try one of these on your next trip. And who knows, you might be sipping champagne up front instead of fighting for elbow space in the back. If you learned something new today, hit that like button, drop a comment about which hack you'd actually try, and of course, subscribe for more insider travel tips.